Welcome back to Recap. We're back at it once again with some Alice in Chains. Still working on this band, still getting through the catalog. This one is A Looking in View. Haven't heard it before. Let's see what we got. Okay, so please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Helps me out a lot, helps the channel out a lot. This one was suggested by Puppet Master 85, kind of a while back. At the time, he or she suggested like 5 or 6 different post-Layne Staley songs with William Duvall as the lead singer. I did one, I think it was Private Hell, and I actually kind of enjoyed that one, so I'm going to give another one a chance. This one is A Looking in View. Never heard it before, never heard any of these before. This is a live version, and I haven't done too many live versions of Alice in Chains songs, some here and there, but for the most part, I've done usually like lyric videos and stuff with them. But I wanted to get a live version in, so let's get to it. I'm excited. Okay, couple thoughts here. First of all, I don't know why it's so dark. It looks like they're purposely not lit up. Like there's no spotlight or anything. It's very, very dark. So I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of questionable in my opinion, but there's some blue lighting. I don't know. It's weird. But I will say the sound quality is really, really good. This is a very good sounding video here, and the band itself also sounds really good. Really, they changed up their sound a little bit. I mean, that is a heavy, heavy guitar. That bass is just growling. Just very interesting sound, to say the least. William Duvall fits in pretty well with Alice in Chains overall, his voice, everything. So I'm on board with all that. This song might not be everybody's taste because it is kind of more on the heavier metal side, but I'm still enjoying it quite a bit. Let's get back to it. pause it there. I know they were kind of like right in the middle of it. It was tough to find a spot in that area to pause, so I chose this one. Hopefully, it's okay. Um, I got to say, the drums are also killing it in this song. They're wow, they're so loud, and the bass. I gotta give some credit to the bass. That's Mike Inez, I believe, or Inez. He's that bass line is ridiculous, and I think Jerry Cantrell and William Duvall, they complement each other very well vocally. They really, really do. Um, I'm hoping for some sort of a solo. I don't know for sure if we'll get one, but I am definitely hoping for one. Let's see if I get it or not. Let's get back to it. Okay, so this song is a unique Alice in Chains song. This is a different kind of sounding Alice in Chains. Um, I'm not saying it's necessarily bad. It's just definitely different. Uh, by the way, I looked up the meaning. Jerry Cantrell said that this song is kind of like how easy it is to stay in like a bad groove, almost where like you're used to things being so difficult that when they're not difficult, you make them difficult because that's what your norm is. Just getting caught in a bad groove and not being able to get out of it. He also used a metaphor of like the dog trying to pull a bone through the fence, and no matter how hard he tries, the hole's not big enough, and that's like us trying to hold on to something that's not good for us, that is impossible or can't be done, but yet it's so hard to let go. So I can understand that. That makes sense I would say that would make sense to a lot of people. You get caught in a bad rut, or, that's what I would describe it. I would describe it as like a rut. You get in a rut. Anyway, overall, though, musically, that sounded really good. I'm still not a fan of how dark it was. I don't know why it was, because there was one point where the lights came on and you could see them, perfectly clear, and everything was fine, and they were all lit up, and then it brought it back down to darkness again. So it's not like they couldn't be lit up. They were choosing not to be, and I don't know why. If you know why, let me know. But as for a rating, like I said, it's a difficult song for me to really grade. I think it's enough that I want to hear it again, so I got to give it a 7. Um, Basically, what saved it was, of course, the guitar solo. And I got to say, I don't think Jerry Cantrell's a really, really good guitar player, and he doesn't put it on display enough. There's not a whole lot of long Jerry Cantrell solos that I know of anyway that are just really epic and really awesome, and you're all about it. This one was good. It was a good solo, but it wasn't long. It wasn't crazy. It was a solid solo from Jerry Cantrell on guitars, and he's excellent on guitar. He could do so much more. I know he can. Anyway, also last thing, I heard this being described as sludge metal or sludge rock. And I gotta say, that is kind of like the perfect adjective. Sludge metal. Yeah, that fits perfectly. Anyway, overall, I would say I enjoyed this one. I hope you did too. And I will see you later.